Alrighty, welcome on into another Final Fantasy XIV crafting roll quest video. This one's going to finish off our juice shop. Yep. For Juice and Man, our Juice Shop quest series. But yeah, I kind of got the culinarian really quick. In fact, their decent is also completely there. Just haven't got all the gearing and stuff for them, but let us see what Tural and Halnarok are up to this time. Yo, what's up, Tural? Perfect timing, Casfire. I've got a plan for the Pelu prototype. Do you have a moment to spare? Yeah, I already made it for you. I mean, yeah, give me the recipe. Recall that fellow in Watchin' Pelu who's out of sorts over overindulging in mezcal? You see it all the time in Tural. Pelu, merchants, sharing a bottle or two, and then those who can't help but drink their better senses away. Water is a foolproof companion to alcohol, but perhaps we might offer a juice that addresses the headaches and nausea come the following day. Oh, you want to make a hangover cure? A remedy for sick feels is sure to appeal to tipsy Pelu. But what ingredients would we need for their crafty making? In addition to the hydration water provides, certain vitamins and minerals may prove essential in relieving symptoms. The tunas found in Shaloni, for instance, are brimming with nutrients. And the odd thing is the tunas grow on cactuses. But you're from across the salt, aren't you? Forgive me, sometimes I forget when I say tunas. I mean, the fruit of our Napola tenders. Oh, so he did actually explain it. I trust you saw a few of these little cacti scurrying around when you went to Shaloni. Yeah, I beat up a few. I'm glad we didn't lose you to Tural. There are so many wonders to be had up there. I wouldn't have been surprised if my little juice shop slipped your mind entirely. Well, I got lost in a few other things, but I'm back, baby. But I digress. I heard from a native Zaktorali that Nopalander tunas provide just the sort of relief we're looking for. Apparently, some people up north eat tunas for breakfast after a long night of drinking. A natural cure to the after effects of alcohol. By using these fruits in our next juice, we might offer the Pelu just the cure they need. With a cure drink for achy brain cases, Pelu can drink drunk without worry. Well, we don't want them to drink drunk, but yeah. I have every faith in your skill, Casfire. Blend us a batch of juice, made from the tunas of Napola tenders, and whatever you might think to ease the achy brain cases of a Pelu. Yeah, sure, I'll come up with it. You want me to put some fish in this crap? I mean, cactus fruit. In the meantime, I'll be hard at work selling the juice we made together. Let me know when you have a sample ready. So, just like standard, I went and, pre-crafted this. This one craft was actually probably one of the easier ones, I think, out of all of them, except for the single item ones, because you just had to make some sanctified water, and then the Napola tender tuna. You can buy these for gemstones, which is really easy, and then this is a quick in Shaloni, quick easy gather. And then for this, these you either beat up Tumble Claws, or you can use gemstones as well. And this is really easy of a mine for that in Yachtel. I think it was Yachtel. Oops, I did that wrong. Go here. Mining. Yeah, so Yachtel spring water. Yeah, it's just right here. Just like right off Ikrox. Like, You go a little bit north from Ixbrox and you'll hit the nodes right away. Very easy to find, very easy to use. The rest of the stuff is in Shaloni, so we'll just hand over our... Oh crap, I forgot I was capped. Oh well. I can tell by scent alone that our Pelu customers will be thrilled. Now Ropley has agreed to be our taster. Let me go and fetch him. You mean the guy that runs the walk gets drinky drunk? Sounds interesting. A juice blend bespoke to the Pelu palate. Don't mind if I do. Well, clip my wool and call me an alpaca. That's an interesting phrase. This is delicious, intensely sweet, yet satisfying to swallow. I'm so glad. It's meant to be a morning drink, especially after a night of revelry. Yeah, after you go get drunk with your buddies, drink it after, hangover cure. A relief for the maladies of merriment. Now that's a sublime idea. I'd wager every folk from across the salt are no stranger to such illnesses. I myself enjoy a good drink for both business and pleasure, but I always dread the blinding headaches and discomfort the next day. That's because you didn't proper hydrate ahead of time. Same goes for plenty of Pelu. So a beverage that offers succor to the most enthusiastic of our number is a godsend indeed. Thank you. Your creation shows us kindness that has me eager to test out its efficiency at once. Moderation is key. You'll be drinking them all under the table in no time. Whose juice do I have to mix to get an invitation? Whose juice do I have to mix to get an invitation? A fellow reveler, I take it. Then allow me to extend you an invitation as soon as the next opportunity presents itself. When your rent began drying up, I couldn't help but worry, but I am happy to see that Tural Juicecraft is flourishing here in Watch. I'm deeply sorry about the late payments, but as you can see, my financial situation has improved significantly, thanks to Chaos Fire's help in expanding my menu. Given our diverse selection of drinks, I was hoping we might hold a tasting party in the city sometime. A juice for everyone in Watch. My gestures, thanks to the community and contribution for all the time I failed to be timely with my rent. Be honest, you're just eager for folks to taste your creations, aren't you? Yeah, that too. Cause see, you spread it to one person, and they'll spread it to someone else, and they'll spread it to else, and well, after that, Tural Jaw's gonna have like 4 juice shops all over the town. You're right. I'm proud of our work. I'd like the city to taste the fruits of our labors. Gonna open up juice shops and watch Pelu and Okanu and all over the place. That's the spirit. I'll make the arrangements. Sippy party will need lots of juice mix. And for lots of juicy mix, we need lots of mixy bits. Halnaruk will stuff seek until his backpack is bursting. A tasting party of our very own. I can hardly wait. Oh, there's so much to do. But leave the planning to me. I'll be in touch with the details very soon. And it sounds like a good idea. I mean, I gave you a ton of recipes. A Pelu panacea provider. Oh, time to find out about our juice party. Caspar, I'm glad to see you. The date for the tasting has been decided, and I am fluster running with busy tasks, as Haudner might say. And you'll never believe the venue. It's Zabalv Tea. Of all the illustrious establishments agreed to host us is beyond an honor. I can see it now. Our customers, juice in hand, strolling the beach and taking the view. Let's make sure everyone has a wonderful time. Maybe you could strike up a deal with him too, and you know, like be a supplier of drinks to him or something. I've done my best to make all the necessary preparation. There's just one last thing. Your skillful blending inspired me to create a new beverage for the event, but it's not going as well as I hoped. Hey, give me the ingredients and I'll make something for you. The plan was to add Turali herbs and spices to effervescent water for a crisp and bubbly refreshment. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I call it Bonawa soda, but something about it feels unfinished. More than anything, I'd like to have it ready in time for a tasting. Could I borrow your expertise one more time, Caspar? Yeah, sure, as long as you got plenty of ingredients. Wonderful. In the meantime, we'll iron out the last few details of our event. You'll need my special Turali spice blend for the soda. Feel free to take more from the counter if you run out. I've asked so much of you, Caspar, but if we can make this tasting a success, Tural Jaw Juicecraft should be able to stand on its own. Alright, Bonwa Soda. Sounds amazing. Sounds like someone's doing some ironwork over there. Yep. If I turn this way, you can hear him. Turn this way, you can't. 20%? Oh, this is not gonna be good. I might try it against my, We'll see if we can get it. We can hit it without. Got up to 38%. Nope, we fell. That's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna try. That actually uses up all my tonics. Let's see, because if I can just hit quality, I think I might be able to hit progress, but I don't know. Utilizing other steps, but I've got to see. So I know I don't have, like, The biggest issue on when I'm using the macro is I don't have enough CP overall. Yeah, see, it's CP level. But if I can hit some of the high condition, I should be able to, like this. I might end up short. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, see, I can't use my macro yet because my characters aren't set up right yet. Oh yeah, it's not here because it was a fail. Very particular about my inventory. I think all these quests like messes with it. Soon I'll have it back under control though. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna use my standard one though, that I've been utilizing. Because if I had my CP up high enough, I definitely could get it, but I mean, I think that draft adds to craftsmanship, so adds control. Okay, so that's a control draft. That's the control is progress. Craftsmanship is quality. Oh, we hit 100. Maybe our lucky salmon jerky helped us out. That jerk of a salmon. There we go. Third time's the charm. Oh, not the supply crate. Were you able to finish the bone moss soda? Yeah. Took me a couple tries, but yeah. It sparkled, the translucence. Oh, Chaos Fire, it's perfect. My special guests are bound to delight in it. Hee hee hee. Everything should be settled on my end. Halmnarak will be arriving soon, so let's head down to the venue together. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Friends and neighbors, thank you for coming. I hereby announce the commencement of Tural Juice Craft's Juice Tasting. Our beverages offer a wide range of flavors and health benefits, and they're all available free of charge. If you like what you taste, be sure to tell your friends about Tural's Juice Craft. But for now, relax and be merry and drink to your heart's content. Is there anyone that we know that are there? No, none of the role quest people that we know are at the event. This juice fills my beak with joy. I dare say any homesick Hanu would benefit from such an energizing beverage. The next time my associates and I go drinking, perhaps we'll stop by Zerolja's Juice Craft for prickly pear juice. Something this sweet would make the perfect nightcap. Say, here the one I just drank was cherry moya juice. Could have fooled me, but it cures my itchy scales. I'll be a customer for life. Everyone loving the juicy mix. Now Zerolja will have all the jingly shine she'll need to pay her rent. Today marks a significant moment in for my little juice shop. I'd like to raise a glass to both of you, if I might. Wow, that's really cool. Like, honestly, uh, if you were a drink maker and you could honestly get like that kind of effect in there, like you would be like really popular. Before you go back, Halnarok, I had Chaos Fire whip up a new concoction I called Bonwa Soda. It was most impressive, actually. I gave him a general idea of what I wanted, and he came through for me, just like always. Like, if you could get a sparkle like that in a drink. Because, I mean, you kind of get it a little bit when you got, like, the soda bubbles coming up and breaking at the top. But really not like a sparkle like this. You know. Its energizing herbs and spices pair with effervescent water to create a drink both mild and refreshing, the perfect companion for busy people everywhere. You can even see like the soda bubbles popping on the top. That's a pretty... That would not have been able to do before the graphics update. There's no way that they could have pulled that one off. You both are known to travel far and wide, so I wanted to make something that might rejuvenate you and remind you of a friend who will always hope for your health and happiness. This drink is for us? After our inaugural toast, I plan to add Bonwa soda to the menu as a drink that represents Zerolja Juicecraft. I spent so much of time living in the shame and doubt, questioning whether or not I was capable of running even a simple juice shop. More than anything, I just wanted to make my family proud. But I realized that bringing health and happiness to my customers is deeply important to me. I want to be proud of my own efforts, even if no one else is. I don't need magics to heal others. I'm good enough, just as I am. And I owe the realization to both of you. Thank you, my friends, from the bottom of my heart. Hal Naruk has no need of heart, thanks. Hal Naruk is a professional, and Zerolja should act like one too. I was only offering my gratitude, as both a friend and a professional. Besides, what is so professional about your behavior at first, No time for taste sipping, you said? No deep thoughts on juicy mix? Hal Naruk would never flap such tongues. Hal Naruk has always been suave, smooth, and helpy hand. Slander flaps. What the heck has gotten into Hal Naruk? Calm down. Like, I don't know what's gotten into Hal Naruk there. The Juice Festival was a complete success. I have a constant stream of customers eager to hear more about our offerings. The name Zerolja Juicecraft has glow flame already. Soon all of Tural will know of Juice Health. I suspect this shop will be happily serving juice in Wok for many moons to come. Whenever they do voices for the sounds for the moblins, it always sounds like they're oinking, like a little pig. Of course, we have yet to address the needs of all the people of this nation, but I've learned so much by watching you that I'm ready to mix up new creations on my own. I hope you'll let me have a sip. I will always be happy to see you, and happier still if you'd be willing to sample my new creations. Of course, I'll need an ample supply of ingredients to keep up with the new demand. If only there were a professional I could rely on to gather tasty fresh on my behalf. How Naref will keep stuff seeking for Juicy Mix. Tural Juicecraft is a good shop. How Naref will bring back not just Tasty Fresh, but busy deals and sip seekers too. As Zaldra's personal stuff-seeking professional. Halnarak, that's so sweet. I hope you've come to find working here worthwhile. Of course, Halnarak has. Juicy makes his best life. Besides which, Halnarak is happy to hand in for Zerulja as bosom friend. Hey, get out of Halnarak's bosom, out of Zerulja's bosom there. Bosom friend? What happened to being professional? Well, in whatever capacity it is, your help is invaluable, Halnarak. I look forward to hearing more of your deep thoughts. Halnarak will share all his deep thoughts with Juice Friend. Together, we'll blend mix the world. Blend mix the world. That just sounds interesting. That's just an interesting play on words there. Do do do. Oh, that was something else. We are now the mixing master. So, that ends up our, I wonder what our title is. If I like it, I might switch to it. Of countless concoctions, countless crafts, of countless alloys. Not a big fan of these ones, but, you know, they come off with some different titles every so often. But that ends off our juice crafting. Juice shop. What is this one? It's a juice shop crafting roll quest. Roll quest. Couldn't think of what it was. Thanks for everyone who's come along for all 3 parts of this, and hope you enjoyed them. Hope you were able to pick up some different tips and tricks from me as I've worked through the crafting role quests. And don't forget to do the YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and we'll see you in the next one.